as you bury me. I didn't have it in myself.
I only wish our other two co-writers were here. Justin
Who?
Vernon and William Bowery.
Justin is one of the greatest ever. William, I never got to meet.
There's been a lot of discussion about William Bowery and his identity, because it's not a real person.
It's not?
Jack.
I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
So step right out. There is no.
You knew the hero died, so what's the movie for?
I do not like the song. I'm sorry, I don't like it. My worst nightmare in a song. This is horrific. Ew, this song. This song is so painful.
The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you.
T? Hey besties, this is the final part of Folklore by Taylor Swift. After this, hopefully she has a performance movie or something like that out. And if not, I'll just see if someone has the Folklore entire concert out and I'll react to that. But now let's just jump into it. This is Epiphany. This is gonna be sad. Yes, it is. I could tell.
Keep your helmet, keep your life, son. Just a flesh wound. Here's your rifle.
Whoa.
Crawling off the beaches now. Sir, I think he's bleeding out. And some things you just can't speak about. With you I serve, with you I fall down, down. Watch you breathing, watch you breathing out, out. Something med school did not cover. Someone's daughter, someone's mother. Hold your hand through plastic now. Doc, I think she's crashing out. And some things you just can't speak about.
This is tough.
Only 20 minutes to sleep, but you dream of some epiphany.
is such a scary song. I think I'm gonna have nightmares about this song. I'm like shaking. Sometimes the deepest understanding of suffering is that relief is rare, fleeting, or final. I do not like this song. I'm sorry, I don't like it. The song feels like a hymn of sacrifice. It's not just about soldiers or doctors. It's also about caregivers and witnesses, the ones who endure, who hold the silence, who carry us through collective pain. For me, Epiphany is about compassion. I think this song is Taylor showing us that while trauma can't always be spoken, art can bridge the silence between generations, and I think that is the real epiphany. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. I already had to take 2-hour breaks while talking about this song, so I might have a lot to say about this later. But this song is like probably the most hurtful song I've heard from her. Okay, now this is Betty by Taylor Swift.
Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me.
Oh.
Betty, one time I was riding on my skateboard when I passed your house. It's like I couldn't breathe. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you.
Tea? Is this some
But
tea?
if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Betty, I know where it all went wrong. Your favorite song was playing from the far side of the gym. I was nowhere to be found. I hate the crowds, you know that. Plus I saw you dance with him. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you.
Oh, I like this song.
I was walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of you when she pulled up like a figment of my worst intentions. She said, James, get in, let's drive. Those days turned into nights. Slept
James.
next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long.
Whoa.
Betty, I'm here on your doorstep, and I planned it out for weeks now, but it's finally sinking in. Betty, right now is the last time I can dream about what happens when you see my face again. The only thing is make it up to you. So I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Will you have me? Will you love me? Will you kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends? If you kiss me, will it be just like I dreamed it? Will it patch your broken wings? I'm only 17. I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Standing in your cardigan,
Cardigan?
kissing in my cardigan.
Cardigan?
Street light, you know I miss you.
Cardigan? Why does she have to bring cardigan into this? Oh my god. I want to point out some lyrics. He says, Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom. Here, James is aware of the limits of his own knowledge, but the phrasing shows his attempt at trying to control the narrative. He's saying, I won't assume, but the song itself is about his assumption of the truth. Men, this tension right here captures the fragility of teenage perspective. He wants clarity, but is trapped in his own story. So this has something to do with her song Cardigan. And that song was about someone feeling like someone's old cardigan being put away. You guys told me that this song is like a 3-parter. Is it August? Is it Betty, August, and Cardigan? It ruined my day about putting cardigan into this song. Kiss me in my car again. That's crazy. Okay, guys, I just went back and looked at the lyrics from August and Cardigan. Take a deep breath because this is a lot. So in this song, Betty, James is here apologizing. He's like, I'm only 17. I don't know anything. Classic teenage guilt. But he's very self-aware here. He's aware that he's young and unreliable, yet the whole song is his version of events. He's trying to control the narrative as he admits he's lost. I'm looking up the lyrics from my phone. Lines like, would you tell me to go F myself or lead me to the garden? He's projecting his own fears and hopes onto Betty. We're literally hearing his memory and emotions, not the objective truth. Let's flip the perspective to Betty and Cardigan for a little bit. Cardigan is Betty's side. She remembers the same story, but through heartbreak and betrayal. Her world is literally colored by abandonment, and her feelings are just as real as James's. So here's the thing. What we hear in Betty is only half the story. Cardigan reminds us that memory is subjective and emotional truth isn't always the same as what actually happened. And then there's August, and this one is wild because it's the other girl's perspective, the fleeting summer romance that James had. It's nostalgic and bittersweet. It's almost invisible in the other two songs. August reminds us that every story has ripples and unseen emotional layers, and everyone experiences the same events differently. So when you listen to all three, Taylor isn't just telling a teen love story. She's building a narrative prism. Each song shows the same events through a different lens. Guilt, heartbreak, fleeting love. And it's wild because it makes you ask, whose memory do you trust? whose reality matters. That's what makes this trilogy so Taylor Swift. It's deeply emotional, cinematic, and human. So honestly, I love how this isn't all about romance. It's about how we remember, how we tell stories, and how perspective shapes reality. But I have a couple of questions for you guys. Do you think James is genuinely remorseful, or is he just rewriting his own story? Another question, how does Taylor's music and imagery make us emphasize with him despite his flaws? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now this is Peace by Taylor Swift.
A coming of age is come and gone. Suddenly this summer it's clear. I never had the courage in my convictions, as long as danger is near. And it's just around the corner, darling, 'cause it lives in me. No, I could never give you peace. I'm a fire and I'll keep your brittle heart warm. If your cascade ocean wave blues come, all these people think love's for show, but I would die for you in secret. The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me.
Wow.
Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
I would die for you in
Your
secret.
integrity makes me seem small. You paint dreamscapes on the wall. I talk shit with my friends. It's like I'm wasting your honor. And you know that I'd swing with you for the fences, sit with you in the trenches, give you my wild, give you a child, give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other, family that I chose now that I see you, brother.
Hello?
Brother, is it enough? But there's robbers to the east, clowns to the west. I'd give you my sunshine, give you my best, but the rain is always gonna come if you're standing with me. But I'm a fire and I'll keep your brittle heart warm. If your cascade ocean wave blues come, all these people think love's for show, but I would die for you in secret. The devil's in the details, but you got a friend in me. Would it be enough if I could never give you peace? Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
Wow.
Would it be enough if I could never give you peace?
What a song. What a song. Here, Taylor Swift isn't just confessing love to someone. She's revealing the tension between intimacy and personal chaos, showing that loving someone fully means exposing your flaws and accepting the discomfort that comes with them. Okay, right away, Taylor sets the tone. I have the lyrics in front of me. She says, "No, I could never give you peace, but I'm a fire and I'll keep your brittle heart warm." She's admitting that she can't offer perfect calm or safety in this relationship. She's saying her life is messy, unpredictable, and full of challenges, but she's committing herself fully, which makes this seem honest and raw. And then you hear lines like, "All these people think love's for show, but I would die for you in secret." That line really got me. There's pressure, judgment, and scrutiny from the outside world. And here Taylor showing that love isn't about perfection. It's about standing by someone despite all the chaos. She also gets really intimate with details like this line, "I talk shit with my friends. It's like I'm wasting your honor." And later she says, "Give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other." These lyrics are about the little moments, the vulnerability, the honesty, the flaws. I'm still crying over the song. And how those are what truly builds a connection. She's saying love isn't about grand gestures. It's the willingness to show your messy human self and still be present for each other. And I feel like she has the same message in multiple songs, but it's crazy how she can put them in so many different forms. We've heard this song in different ways, like New Year's Day. We heard this kind of song from her, but it's so different. We heard a song like this from her, like love isn't perfect. It's about being messy, the little moments, things like that. Also, the imagery she has in here is so striking. She says fire, brittle hearts, rain, robbers, clowns. All of that is to emphasize that love is chaotic and unpredictable. But I think Taylor's point is very clear in the song. We've heard it many times before, but I think this is my favorite way she has gotten this message across with this song. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Taylor writes a lot about the imperfect love and vulnerability. Like in Peace, this song, New Year's Day, and The Archer, which song do you think captures the message the best and why? I personally think this song. She basically says, people think this love is for show, but I would die for you in private without anyone knowing. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry, let me calm down. Let's get to the next song. Now here is the last and final song. This is Hoax by Taylor Swift.
My only one, my smoking gun, my eclipsed sun. This has broken me down. My twisted knife, my sleepless night, my windless fight. This has frozen my ground. Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason. Your faithless love's the only hoax I believe in. Don't want no other shade of blue but you.
Faithless love.
No other sadness in the world would do. My best laid plan, your sleight of hand, my barren land. I am ash from your fire. Stood on the cliffside screaming, give me a reason.
I'm ash from your fire.
Your faithless love's the only hoax I believe in.
Wow.
Don't want no other shade of blue but you. No other sadness in the world would do. died, so what's the movie for? You knew it still hurts underneath my scars from when they pulled me apart. You knew the password, so I let you in the door. You knew you won, so what's the point of keeping score? You knew it still hurts underneath my scars from when they pulled me apart. But what you did was just as dark. Darling, this was just as hard.
Why am I crying?
Pulled me apart. My only one, my kingdom come undone. A broken drum, you have beaten my heart. Don't want no other shade of blue but you. No other sadness in the world would do.
What is this? This is horrific. My worst nightmare in a song. At first, this might just sound like another heartbreak ballad, but Taylor is doing something darker and more intense here. This song isn't just about love lost. It's about love as trauma, obsession, and devotion all at once. I have the lyrics on my phone. From the opening line, she says, "My only one, my smoking gun, my eclipsed sun." You can feel the intensity. She's describing a relationship that has fully consumed her. I know this is like folklore, so like someone explained this to me as like stories that are not her own. So I don't know whether I should say like her or someone else, but just for the sake of this reaction, I'm gonna say her. And I've been saying that this whole time, so I hope you guys don't mind. But the imagery is almost violent. Like heartbreak has reshaped her from inside out. She has lines like, "I am ash from your fire, my sleepless night, my winless fight." Those lines make it clear it's not gentle sadness. It's total devastation, emotional, and almost even elemental. Then there's this repeated line, "Your faithless love, the only hoax I believe in." And that is what makes the song so haunting to me. She knows that this love is destructive and not healthy, but she clings to it. The pain itself becomes a form of attachment. And that right there is terrifyingly relatable. Like how some relationships hurt, but you can't let go because it has become a part of you. Ew, this song is so painful. I also love the cliffside imagery she has going on in the song too. She says, "Stood on the cliffside, screaming, give me a reason." That's the perfect metaphor for feeling exposed and powerless. Like she's on the edge, begging for clarity or rescue, but there's none coming. And when she references New York and past scars, it's a reminder that trauma compounds. Her present heartbreak is layered with all the wounds she has carried before, which again makes the song feel even more real and heavy. And then there's this line that just pierces me. She says, "No other sadness in the world would do." She's almost addicted to this specific kind of painful love. Guys, why? It's not just heartbreak. It's the kind of love that shapes you, that sticks with you, and becomes inseparable from your identity. Taylor captures that obsession beautifully, terrifyingly, and heartbreakingly. So, yeah, this isn't just a breakup song. It's a study of love as obsession, devotion, devastation, wrapped all into one. It's intense, it's haunting, it's pure Taylor Swift. Emotional, raw, and unforgettable. Guys, let me know if you ever had a love that hurt this much, but you could not let go. Please let me know in the comments. Next for us will be the Long Pond sessions and the Folklore concert or movie, wherever I can find it. I did also react to the podcast, and can someone please remind me what album is next so we can get into it? And I will see you besties in the next one. This really hurt me to my core. I'm going to be wrapped up in my blankets for the next couple of hours to come. I'll see you besties in the next one. Bye, you guys.